Hi everyone, it's Tanya Lee of Harmonia and welcome to another tune-in timeless message. If you are new to this channel and you feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you guys hit that bell twice so you get all notifications. And welcome back to my regular subscribers. You know the drill. It is a timeless tarot message. It can range from anything. We'll see what happens. A lot of times it's focused on love, but not all the time. Not all the time. Sometimes we get some general messages as well. I mean, we just go where Spirit tells us to go, right? We'll see what happens with the messages. But it's timeless. Okay, I do encourage you guys to go to the Tune In Timeless playlist, and I'll put a link up above, and so that you can check out the list. You know, like I said, these are general. Not everything is going to fit. You take what fits and leave the rest. But if you peruse that playlist, take a deep breath, just kind of settle and see how the titles resonate for you. Because 9 out of 10 times, if the title catches you, there's usually something in there that you need to hear. Okay, even if it's just a part or just a snippet or anything like that level. All right, but don't get hung up on it. All right, and if I have more than one energy that I'm calling with people in these readings, just flip it if it makes more sense on the other side. I'm not going to force anything on you. Don't force it on you either. All right, anything else? Oh, private readings. I have private sessions available. If you go in the description box below, my link, the only way to book me, guys, is through my website. So if there's anything that's coming up weird in the comments or I'm trying to reach out to you, it ain't me. There's a lot of weird robots and a lot of shit going out there right now that's like troll haven for a lot of tarot readers. And the only way to book me is through my website. They are healing sessions. They're not just readings. Guys, I am a psychic medium, but I am also a spiritual life coach. I'm here to empower you. These are just tools. These are just tools. These are just stories. We can detach from them. We can learn from them. But we are in charge of our fate. All right, let's get started. I'm calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascended masters as to what messages we have here for the collective. What does the collective need to know? What's going on? What's going on here? All right. I'm going to pull a couple more cards here before I start with the stories. Ooh, boy. Okay. So we're starting off here with effortless, waterfall, and music, which is harmony. This is going with the flow, but this is also coming together to create harmony, right? This is a need for balance. I feel for many of you, now it's interesting, the two cards below I have are community, which is reversed. This is not feeling like you are part of a community or part of a group. It's almost feeling like I haven't been able to be in sync and I haven't had effortless relationships, okay? Now, with the wealthy man here, it is what it is. It's a wealthy man, guys. If you aren't the wealthy man, then maybe you have some wealthy man in your vicinity here. But it is a male. All right? This feels the energy of the desires. So I feel for many of you, you've been really focused on your stability. Okay? Stability comes in many forms, whether it's relationships, whether it's abundance. Many of you, it is work. Right? But there is something where it feels like the efforts you put in relationships, and I'm not talking about just love, I'm talking about relationships, whether it's work or not, has not been balanced. It has not felt like harmony to you. You are looking for a soul tribe. You really are. Because this community is about coming together. And it's like, I feel like this is the person who I feel like I got my shit together. I feel like I'm a stable person. I feel like I work hard. That always seemed effortless to me. But why can't I find the people around me where it's effortless to work with them as well? Because I feel like we have someone who's extremely independent here. And if this isn't you, you have someone in your vicinity who might have all their shit together, but they kind of feel like a loner, right? Like they're not part of the community, put it that way, right? This is somebody who's outside of the community, right? Someone might even consider them snobby, not part of the group. But I keep hearing, don't judge a book by its cover. So if you're this person, you might feel like, you know, I wouldn't judge me by cover. I am willing to work with people and I just haven't found my crew. Or if there's someone in your area, it's saying don't judge a book by its cover. There's wealth here that can bring a lot of stability. But let's see. Let's see what the cards have to say. Spirit, what additional messages here do we have for the collective? From Waterfall, music, the community, and Wealthy Man. Here we go. Knight of Wands reverse, Judgment. What did I say? Don't judge a book by its cover. Judgment is right here. It's right here. King of Swords reversed. Ace of Wands. Big opportunity here. Some of you, it is in love. Five of Pentacles. A loss. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This is not a feeling of loss. This is feeling left out, put out in the cold. Some of you who resonate as being that wealthy man feel left out in the cold. Never could fit in. Others of you, you are surrounded and you might feel left out of the cold, and there's a need to go to a community where you don't feel like it, but they're saying don't judge the book by a cover, because there is someone here, and it does feel like a male figure, who's not the norm of what you're used to. But this is feeling left out in the freaking cold. You don't even got shoes on. Can't feel good. Harmony is about working together, and I feel like this energy of it being effortless when you're with this person or this community. Now, the Knight of Wands reversed, fire energy. This is usually something that comes in really, really quick. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? Really, really quick, really, really passionate. But sometimes when something comes in really that quick and passionate, it fizzles out. This in and out energy, I feel many of you have had a lot of player attitude around you. I'm not calling you the player, but it's like you've had enough of people coming in and out of your life. And this could even be your friends, your family, your relationships. It's like you can spot a player right from the get-go, right? This is reversed. There we go. Judgment. Ending a cycle. Resurrecting something new. This is a new cycle. Now, it's interesting is that we have the King of Swords reversed. The King of Swords reversed can be a little ruthless. I'm not gonna lie here. This air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, is someone who's very logical, strategic, but could be and is a truth seeker. They're authentic, right? This is reversed. There is prejudgment on an individual who looks outside the norm. They might think that they're selfish, ruthless, all about their money. This person just comes off as someone who is financially stable, right? There's being a judgment made on this person. It's not the right judgment, because the Ace of Wands is here. This is a new opportunity, a new desire. This could even be potentially, guys, a love offer that looks not what you think it is, right? For those of you who portray yourself as that wealthy man and you have that cover in here, this is about having the desire and the needs and passions of having a new beginning, a new start. There is a new opportunity here. It's not the same wand as this. This is done. This is reversed. This is divine timing that's coming in here. But let's see. Let's see what the After Tarot cards have to say. Spirit, let's validate the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Judgment. Interesting. Three of Cups. There's that community. King of Swords. I just feel like we have someone here just being... Ten of Cups. Are you kidding me? And the Ace of Wands. The devil. Yeah, guys, look. Queen of Pentacles. Earth energy here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Look, someone is reflecting and looking at themselves here. This queen is looking at her reflection of the stability and what she has to offer, right? I feel that we have someone here who's always offered or been nurturing, loving, motherly, provider. It doesn't mean you have to be a mother, but I'm just saying this is the energy of what it is. Someone who nurtures, takes care, knows how to take care of themselves. They're seeing the reflection here. They're looking at themselves. They're not taking any more opportunities to be in and out of someone's lives where they feel like they're in relationships. It doesn't have to be love, where they're feeling used, right? This is someone who knows their worth. They know their worth. I do feel like you are dealing with somebody who knows their worth, is not part of your community, that's not working out for you. Your community could be judging this person. Your community could be your family, right? But the Three of Cups is about coming together, union, and celebration. There is judgment coming from a community. Like, look, someone's misjudging a person. The truth of the matter is, this King of Swords, who's coming off as ruthless, who's not really ruthless, is a 10 of Cups energy. This is family, happiness, fulfillment, coming together. But again, here we go, a new community. You might even have, this person might lead, guys, if this is work related, if this is work, this is someone who's outside of the norm, who's giving you an opportunity to meet new people, a new family, a whole bunch of new coworkers, right? If this is friendship, this person is friends with new people, that Spirit is really saying, hang out with their friends, hang out with their family, especially if you're working on your wealth. You never hang out with, and I'm just going to say it, the people you hang out with, guys, are what keeps you in the vibration of what you want to be in. So if you are looking to be financially abundant, financially stable, financially happy, hang out with those kinds of people. Your vibration will be able to go up much quicker than hanging out with somebody who's has lack mentality, or is always complaining, is being pessimistic. This is changing your circle. There's a lot of happiness here. There's a lot of emotional fulfillment. It's a completion. It's a 10. Now, this Devil card for the After Tarot, I never see it as something that is karmic. I never see it as something as overindulging, because the way that they're entwined is about passion and desire. This is about harmony and coming together. This is going to come in quick. It really is. And a lot of you, people are going to misjudge it as like, oh, that's not a good relationship or a good fit for you, and that's why the Devil's here. I do not see that as way, because usually in the Devil card, there are two here and they're bound, but these two people are bound because they are soulmates. There is some kind of passion here, and it doesn't have to be romantic. For some of you, you can't get any more romantic here. So guys, if this is love or romance, you better, there's going to be a lot of stuff going on here. Wear protection if you don't want kids, because there's a lot happening on those cards. So this is a level of something that feels effortless and it's just got a lot of harmony, meaning coming together. These two people are coming together to make music. You just might be very different from one another. Like I said, if this is, whether it's love, an opportunity, this is a completely different soul group, I feel, than the people that you're with, who are going to have a lot of judgment issues. So let's see what advice Spirit has for you. I can't make this shit up. I can't. Souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. You might have had a past life with this individual. It does not feel like you had a relationship with this person. If this is love, guys, and you think it's a reconciliation, it doesn't feel like that. It could have been that you had an on and off opportunity with this individual, whether it's a friend or maybe you casually dated. This is something where there's been a huge amount of time that has changed an individual, and you see them completely different, right? Maybe they weren't the wealthy individual that they were before. Maybe they were poor as could be, right? But there's something completely different now about this person if that is somebody that you knew. Others of you, it's a past life connection, meaning that you guys have always been soulmates. It feels like harmony, and it's effortless because you've already have a soul contract with one another. But you guys are meant to be with this Judgment card. This is divine. This is divine intervention of some sort. All right, guys, if this resonates for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care.